Well, corruption is a hugely serious problem for the people of Angola because Angola is a very poor country and it relies heavily on the revenue from the oil and gas sector. So if that revenue is not well spent, it has a direct impact on people's ability to live a decent life. It's a huge problem in Angola where a foreign company will want to make an investment and be told by Sonangol, the state oil company, that they have to take a private company as a partner. Now, in principle, that's a good policy because it's a way of increasing Angolan private investment in the oil sector. But in practice, when you look at a lot of these local companies, often you don't know who the shareholders are or they have the same names as government officials. Now, an oil company really has to ask itself, firstly, does it want to take the risk of falling foul of anti-corruption laws in its own country? Secondly, is it morally right to be in business if the only way you can do it is to go into these suspicious relationships? So what we say is that multinational oil companies and other companies in Angola need to be extremely strict about who they go into business with. That doesn't necessarily mean that there is proof that any particular oil company has done something corrupt, but it is true to say that they've operated in a very corrupt environment and made a lot of profits out of it. So what can oil companies do? Well, the first thing they can do is to be utterly transparent about their own operations. For example, they should be disclosing their payments to the Angolan government. Secondly, they need to properly vet their joint venture partners, because if an oil company is in business with a local company which is secretly owned by government officials, what they're doing is putting money into the pockets of those officials, which will make them stronger and give them the potential to be even more corrupt.